Well guys, this is gonna be an introduction to my channel because I got a lot of new subscribers thanks to the video about Black Pigeon Speaks. I didn't expect it to explode that much. Another video Tuesday on the topic will be forwarded. Anyway, this is gonna be so-called a double language channel. I will usually make one video in the Russian language covering Russian news and possibly the same video in the English language. Now, if you ask why, just for technical reasons. Because about a 3-minute video, it takes me half an hour to do subtitles. I prefer to edit the video and translate with my own voice than to do the subtitles. I write very slowly. Not that technology savvy as you might think, especially with the keyboard. I'm not that good. So first of all, thank you for subscribing. Now I'm gonna try to bring so-called the unbiased side of Russian news. I think I'm from the small category of people who are not that biased. Usually the Russian politics that goes like this. I'm not gonna get into the statistics right now because statistics will probably change because of demographic reasons, paradigm shifts, and so forth and so on. The main categories there are the hardcore so-called loyalists who are loyal to the government, who mostly, if you look for Russian channels, mostly Russia Today for the Western audience. They're semi-patriots, usually they're not real patriots, they're also globalists as you may call them. But they sell so-called pretty picture to the West. The other side is the more extreme side, it's the so-called liberals. Again, liberals of course, not real liberals, they're pseudo-liberals, just like those pseudo-patriots. Same internationals, but only said hate to Russia, everything here is bad. And of course, both of the sides treat the people of Russia like they're garbage. There's another side, but it's only just inside the Russian net, or the communists, who also treat the Russian people like garbage, but only put fancy words and rappers around it, so Russian people think they're not garbage. Again, in the treatment. And I will consider myself as being one of the more Russian, so-called neutral, not neutral, I'm of course also biased, being a Russian lover and a Russian patriot, and also I will guess semi-nationalistic in some senses you may call me. So I guess I'm a bit more to the right, so-called very conservative on family values, abortions and so forth and so on, but I'm not gonna get into this in the introduction video. So that's gonna be in 2 languages. I will try to my so-called best of my abilities to do the videos as much neutral as I can. Again, of course I forgot, well, what category am I? I would say I would fit around the true Russian liberals, which are a few of them, very few of them. The only one prominent I can name is possibly Ekaterina Shulman. She's a very good politologist, political analyzer, political reviewer. I don't know how you say that in English. She's a true liberal. She just states this is like this is like this, what we can do to improve Russia. She doesn't look down upon the Russian people. She just believes in the good of people, sort of good again. She just said, these are trends, this is what can we do. So that's the introduction to the channel. So remember, there are gonna be 2 videos, one in Russian language, and the other one, I'm sorry, not middle finger, just used to using my fingers for that, and one in the English language. And that's about all. Again, thank you very much for all the positive comments. That's great. Well, one last thing, we have on the channel freedom of speech. You can debate me on any topic, any opinion, everything goes, everything is okay. That was all. I was Roma Hatkin. Thank you.